What's the wildest thing you've ever witnessed at a funeral? At my dad's funeral, we were all sitting quietly, accepting condolences from family and friends. One by one, people came up to hug my mom and say a few kind words, until one of her coworkers stepped forward and did something insane. He suddenly yelled, "Silence," and the whole room fell quiet. He held out a small, wrapped box and walked straight up to my mother. "What are you doing?" she asked, clearly confused and a little irritated. But he just looked at her and said, "I'm here for one thing and one thing only." My brothers and I stared at each other, completely lost. Before we could even react, he tore off the wrapping paper. Inside was a tiny black box. My heart sank. I had a terrible feeling. Then, he got down on one knee. With all eyes on him, this man started professing his love for my recently widowed mother. He talked about how he'd always loved her from afar, and now that the obstacle, aka my dad, was gone, they could finally be together. He ended his speech with a bold question, "Will you marry me?" You could hear a pin drop, until my mom slapped him so hard he fell to the floor and dropped the ring. He scrambled up, humiliated, and stormed out, yelling at people on his way. No one knew what to say. We just sat there in stunned silence. It was hands down the most jaw-dropping thing I've ever witnessed at a funeral.